Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Wait, what? The market brings today, right? How was your weekend? I hope your weekend was great. Again. Good, good. I watched the lesson, but I didn't eat. Why is it so loud? What we doing here? Sandwiched in between the moving averages. See if we can see this down. 8:26. Market's open in about an hour. It seems so far away. What about Texas? Services PMI today at 10. That's about it for today. Some other news going on, but none that's probably gonna move the market. Wait, what? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Keep on popping up. Go on some. Kind of sold off overnight. We're down. Not really doing anything right now, just kind of up, down a little bit. DLC came in. How do I fix this? Kind of sitting at the top of that zone on the 15-minute chart. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody lost 840,000. Lost all their PA accounts on one day. It's crazy. I thought I was. Oh yeah, Rich did lose 103,000 last week. These are tough markets that we're in, guys. I mean, we got some good movement. We got some good movements, but some days are tough trying to readjust after all that craziness we had. All these wicks. No bodies. Wicks. All right, Mac D flipping bearish. I'm like somebody just dropped off at the wrong house. See if we can get a better week this week. Mm. Got PLC down here. Markets already. Just kind of here and not doing nothing. Downward sloping channel, kind of. You'll see it down here and by the pink line. Where my other shirt go? There we go. Oh, wait. Got a falling wedge here. It's pretty. PLC, PLC, PLC everywhere. Is that the kind of market it's gonna be today? April, May. Well, April is kind of good. The beginning of April. May, June. Tough months. Border stars. Huh? China's mortgage crisis is worse than a pandemic. 8 trillion. They're not. PCP bankrupt, banks failing. Are they really going through it like that over there? What's happening? Let's see. Local to buy Canadian fuel seller parking for $9.1 billion. Is that a car? I was actually looking to take a loan here. So I took it. Quick scout. Looks like these markets are scout markets. I would love to hold, but just gotta focus on the process and trade whatever cycle the market is in. And why did we stop? Trying to see what China OPEC plus supply hike versus Wall Street. Did we do some? It's the end of cheap flying as Americans tire of budget airlines. Well, nice trade that would have been. Nice. Not Boom got all those wicks on the 1 minute. $15. Should have took that. I should have took that trade. Gold is up 2.66%. NASDAQ is down. SPY is, ES is down. Crude oil down. Natural gas down. Dow is up. SPX is up. Stocks is up, SoFi up, QQQ, SPY, Intel, Nvidia, Meta, Tesla, CrowdStrike. Amazon down slightly. Apple down 3.74%. Apple had earnings last week, right? Or the week before. Cooling off a little bit. Google's up. AVGO up. Palantir is up 6.95%. Why are they up 6% in the pre-market? I'm down for the day. What are we on? Fed decisions on Wednesday. Will there be a cut or no? I don't know. What does it say? Is this not giving me the correct data? Oh, it was up Friday. Yeah, I'm like, what? It's down 3.28%. Palantir is down pre-market. Oh. Never mind, I'm silly. The markets ain't open yet. That's why. I can't see it. Actually, why doesn't it give me pre-market? I mean, it's open, it's pre-market, but I don't know why. Oh yeah, it does give me. Back to our charts. Trying to break out there of this downward wedge we've been trading in this channel for some time, since 4:27 a.m. and we've been in there for like 4 hours. Oh, this is a nice breakout. Wait a minute. See if it's a break. Come on, Saturday. See if it's a breakout or a fake out. We got some sellers on that thing. Buyers are still here. Let me see what crude oil is doing. Why? One thing I like about crude oil is so sometimes it can get a little crazy, but it's much cleaner than NASDAQ. When it moves, it moves. There's no like this clean move here. Do I want to start trading crude oil again? I need to watch it. Put it on my radar for a couple days. It moves $10 a tick. And $100 a point, I believe. So you want to make sure your risks are defined when you trade crude oil. I want anything, but actually, I think it's $1,000 for a point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $10 a tick. 100 ticks to the 99 to the next point, 100 ticks to the next point. Oh, we broke out so nicely. I'm over here watching crude oil. I just said I missed the breakout. Well, that's the trade I wanted because we went in there for 4 hours. I actually wanted it here, and then when I realized we were in there for 4 hours, I'm like, wait a minute, this is a nice breakout. I think it has the potential to go higher, probably to obviously this level first, somewhere in here. There's a buyer definitely there. Excuse me. PLC. Oh yeah. PLC here. PLC there. That's trash. That was my 50 points. Let me see. pulling back into that range. What are these numbers? Actually, we were in red here. What is it for now? 354. If the market, unless we get some, I'm basing this, my stop and take profit is usually probably a little bigger than what the market may give me, so I'm just getting the idea. Oh my gosh, my marker dried. Getting the I. That's a new marker. Getting a feel for what just writing down ideas of how the market may move. Oh, it should be the same right there. Have it over here. Oh, it's 175. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Really? 175 ticks. Excuse me. 350 ticks. And it's right there. So it's silly. Actually, I don't even get it right. Yeah, 356. Iron is still here. I want to try this long. Let's see, sitting above. Time is 9:12. Maybe let's just wait for the open. Oh, I'm gonna start doing. I gotta start doing something. Let me write down. I just got an idea. I'm gonna start doing like fun facts or something. Right? Gotta start finding something to do before the market opens, so that we're not just sitting here because I get sleepy. It's all boring and make you want to go to sleep. So how about that? We do fun facts. I don't know what else. Jokes of the day, maybe. My niece be telling good jokes. Let's write that down. Can't do giveaways yet. We'll do giveaways once we get there. Get a lot of support, enough support on the channel to give back and to help people that's trading like me, striving. Fun facts, yeah. Let's hear one of her jokes. She gotta tell them. She gotta tell them. Naya, she gotta tell them. That's why I just kind of laugh. Like, I probably wouldn't be good. I don't even remember. I don't know if I should say. I guess I should say it was one about Mario. I can't remember it exactly, so I can't tell you. But the answer was denim. Like, you know, the So I think it was something about jeans or something. It was something about jeans and Mario or something. And the answer was denim. And I just laughed so hard. Cheesy. I don't know why. She got a few of them. I don't know where she be getting hers from. They be good. Gotta do something though. Yeah, fun facts. Oh. Yeah, because I can do like all kind of fun facts. Oh, did he? Aw. Good for him. Well, I know she was happy. Oh, Adam. Pulling up on his baby cousin. His second cousin. Oh. I gotta think about something else too. Oh, we can do like trivia questions. Because when the markets are slow like this, we can't just sit here for an hour and not talk. I'll be all on my phone listening to like a documentary or something. Y'all don't know what I'm listening to. Or a podcast. I like listening to stuff on like finances and stuff. Or just, I don't know, history or wealth, health. I already said wealth, health. Conspiracy theories. Love me a good conspiracy theory. True. I guess I'll be like, yeah, trivia question. Oh, and I can do like winners. How would I do that? Like whoever gets it right, I can do that when I do giveaways. Like winners, and whoever wins gets to go in the pool. And then maybe like I'll pay for somebody's like, you know, EasyK account or reset. EasyK reset, but that's when we get enough support on the channel. But the fun facts and the joke of the day, and you know, I can do that now. Find some jokes for the week. And yeah. Fun facts for the week. Now y'all bear with me, because you know I gotta get a feel for the audience. They'll get better. It'll get greater later. What else? What else is wrong now? 13 minutes until the market opens. I have to think about ways to keep the audience engaged. Looks like they want to open it around this area. In the water. Sorry. $9.20. Market's open in 10 minutes. Thank you. Buyers are trying to keep it pushed up, hanging out around the highs of this. I don't know, but I don't want to miss the entry. But the market's open in 9 minutes. I don't want to. Actually, I'm gonna start with one micro. Keep it at 350, 175. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. 6 minute drum roll, please. Yeah, that'd be a pretty long drum roll, huh? Let me get in the space. Let's hover around the highs or the top of that channel. Doesn't want to break away or pull back into it. Well, there's the answer, huh? For now. What kind of price action? What kind of price action? We'll see what kind of price action. Got my 1 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute charts up. Trying to look for some better confluence here, but in the mean in between time, we take scalps. Scalpy, scalps. Oh, we gotta change our banner. Because this week is not focused on the process week. This week is, I don't know. We need to just get back in the groove. Let's say I can see me typing that body. Seller stepping in 3 minutes into the market open. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take my bracelet off. Because when it drags across the desk, you know. I can't believe my markers. I need a green marker. These ones. I haven't used them in a couple months, and I need them. What did you do? Red on black. 2 minutes until market opens. Yeah. I think I'm down $100 already from last night. Oh, nice breakout. Again. I really want to get back to my 150s. Thinking about resetting it today, actually. It resets on the 20th, but markets are open. All right, let's look at this thing. Let's see what it does. So far, buyers are stepping in. Why are my candles? I was going to say a long time ago, like, my candles are behaving weirdly, but I guess it's all right. Let me sign in on my phone. I don't know. Well, if we would have took along, obviously, we would have been right. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. Nice rejection there. Big rejection. Up and down, up and down. You know how they do the first 15 minutes. Not really, hasn't really picked a direction yet. Kind of watching here to see what the markets are gonna do. Rejecting out of that 20,030s area, so we got some resistance there. So if you push through it, pushing through, trying to push through, rejected off of 29, pushing through 30, 31. 9:34. Market's been open for 4 minutes. Well, just gonna have to take some stabs at it, right? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, because that's the second time now that I hesitated and at that level I thought we would go to if we broke out. We rejected first, pull back first on this breakout, but we did just reach that level. So sitting there, that level is, as you can see, where VWAP sits. That was a previous support zone, so pulling back, just a little resistance there. 3 seconds. The long was here. Amelia Bedelia. That's a throwback. 1 second. Man, that was definitely a nice area to just add into. Bullish. What we gonna do? You'll see, came in. All right, a little pullback here. See if this is a pullback that we can get into, or if it's not. If it's choppy or not. had 2 bullish weeks last week and the week before. So I don't know. Will we continue or look at the weekly real quick? Well, so far we pulled back. Are they pulling us back to spring us higher or not? That was a nasty pullback. Nasty pullback. Look at that. Evening star. Let it bounce here and close around here. A minute. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that flush. We going down? And it's no longer lining up for a long for me. So, no longs now. As of now. Unless... Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait, or shorts are on the table. Wait, what? It make them not want to trade it. Excuse me. Well, that was nice and bare. Gotta bounce. Gotta bounce. 9:42 is the time. Alright. Choppy so far. Come on, NASDAQ. POC here. Previous POC here. Previous POC here. Here. Well, they might ping pong us in here. Hopefully they break. So, NASDAQ. Oh, we wait. We sit on our hands and be patient. I don't want to force anything. Oh, is my internet getting spotty? If it does, guys, I am sorry. PMI comes out at 10. Just keep that in mind. Right? Yep, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 35 seconds. Right back up there. We need to have that. What are they doing? Trying to push through VWAP. Getting rejected at VWAP. We're below VWAP. Above the moving averages, but conditions are sideways. The 3 minute here. 1 minute has some pump and dumps going on. Just 2, 3 on the third cycle. Famous cycle, we ran up, sold off. Now we're back up there. So here's your 1 minute. Ran up, sold off, ran up. I'll stay on the 3 minute here and look at the 1 minute over here. The 15 minute is pretty bullish. Do I want to try and stab? I want to try and stab at a long here. 13 minutes, 5 minutes is bullish. I'm trying to stab at a long. 9:46, so we can trade. But unfortunately, my stop is, well, actually that's good. My stop is right at the bottom of that. Is that PLC? Right above the PLC. Kind of where price was finding some support here, and it found support here as well. So we come back to test that again. How much should I risk? Actually, I can open it up to 100. Let me see. 750, right? Oh, it's changing. It's changing. It's changing. It's changing. Somewhere right there. All right, somewhere right there should be good. Let's see what it does. It can flip. Let's see. This thing can sell off. So we obviously have some sellers here, right? Got that big sellers candle, but more green candles than red. But that red candle is pretty strong. It's pretty heavy. So we'll see if the bulls are able to push it up some more. I mean, pre-market high is way up in 181s, so 140 points higher. Ooh, that would be nice. And I'll put another one on if we get above here and find some support there. So let's see. Let's see if I get paid or played. If I get trapped or I don't know, dapped. Got some resistance up there. 20.067. Oh, that's a nice rejection. Yeah. We are about to, they're creating a bearish divergence here, so. Candles. Did I do something? Why are these candles forming like this? They're really weird. It seems, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But so that is resistant. That's too deep of a pullback. That's deep. That's deep. Over halfway through this candle. Bouncing off of the 21. Are the bulls giving up? See if we can save this account or if we gotta start a new one. Doji. Yep, it's flipping. Yep. Trying to dump. Bitch trying to dump. Trap the bulls. I get trapped. No. No, because I gotta stop y'all, but yeah, 5 minute, 15 minute, what do you know? Sellers. You're selling. Time is it? 9:50. Damn, I forgot about PMI is at 10. Probably should have waited. Rejection at VY. Sellers coming in still. 15 minutes. These bears are lining up. And I'm not with them. Bulls are there. Bouncing off of the everything. Trying to find some support there. It's a battle in here. Up, down, up, down. Tis is the market. Spies below PLC. Oh, that's great. Coming down. It's coming down, as a matter of fact. Let me see. I don't want to. Buyer trying to step in. Doji, buyer stepping in. Trying to push it back above VWAP. But how about those sellers though? Yeah, got those sellers up there. I think this thing might flush when that PMI number comes out. Not a lot, but it may just it may flush us lower to extend that initial balance low a little bit, and then bounce. Who knows if it is gonna bounce at all? Or it could flush it, pull back in. It could do so many things, right? It could flush it, pull back into it, continue sideways, flush it, bounce, go higher, flush it, go lower. Do all. Uchi. 15-minute 5. 1 minute is looking solid with a 15 and a 5. We got some resistance up here we're trying to break through. I'm gonna move this, by the way. If we get up here and we find support, not really paying attention to that. Alright, buyers are still in. Trying to get through these sellers here. This brick wall, this cement wall, these sellers are. Oh, breaking through it. Nope, pulling back. Alright, well, we extended the range slightly higher. We pull back from there. The further we got 3 minutes, the further we get away from our stop, the better. I won't mind. Oh, okay, just come back and flush and then pop us back up. Who cares? I want to add here. Let me put a little notey note because I can add. Because I forget. Yeah, why that line there? We find support, and I'll add there. Is the right level? Yeah. Does that mean we break? That means we break. That means we break this one, and then. But we gotta see. Sellers again. And these little gains add up. $40, $50. You take those scalps throughout the day, they add up. But that gets tiring. So you just got to put the trade on, and hey, if it works out, good. If not, I can be flexible. I can be flexible. But ideally, I would like to, risk a specific amount, make a specific amount, and then that way, my win rate percentage will keep me profitable for sure. Well, that's on scalping, but well, yeah. If it's the same on holding trades, sometimes it's like 64, 68, 73, 75. Depends on the, I believe the market conditions, I guess. I do better in certain market conditions than others. Resistance. What level is that? What do we have? That's the one we want to get above. Want to get above. What in the world is that? You see how the candles are like? What is that? 10 o'clock. PMI came out. Prior was 50.8, forecast was 50.6, actual was 51.6. So obviously that's good news, no? So I just want to see if this continues to play out. That might have messed it up because we might, hopefully we don't pull back after that. You know, when news comes out, sometimes the first move is the wrong move, sometimes it's not, but it may flush and then bounce, or bounce and then flush. So it looks strong right now, but this is the area I want to add at. Man, now I'm thinking, do I cut my trade and get back in? Do I move my stop? I wish news on it came out. Just trust it. Plastic through there. This is where I want to get above, like breakthrough, come back, retest, find support, and then I can add one. And if I can do that and we pull away from it, then I'll move my stop up. Actually, oh, because we didn't retest this, so that's what I'm thinking about. $15 looks good, 5 minute looks good, 1 minute looks good. You'll see. You'll see. I cut it. I was thinking too much. If it pulls back, I'll get back in, but I was thinking too much. We got a POC that just came in, so obviously I was thinking that was going to send us back here, but I'm not sure if when we reach this level we're going to bounce off of it or if we'll come back deeper. So I'd rather just get out and get back in. Here's a pullback coming. Kind of deeper one. So I'm thinking and see, yeah. I'm glad I took it. I mean, I don't mind holding it, but we're not like deeper into this bull cycle, like higher into the bull cycle. We weren't that far away from our stop. I mean, from my entry point. And being that we had this big open candle, right? That was open for business. I know. See, look at that. I knew we had to come handle business. So, are we going to find support here? We're gonna this was news driven, so I had a trade like that Friday when I ended the stream. It was a great trade. I held it. I held it all the way past take profit. Then I started over trading. I'm a little sleepy. So I took about $100 on that trade, down $21. So I was down 132. Now down 21. So about $111. And there's the bounce. That's why I was like, I don't mind holding it, but you never know. Just bounced off of VWAP. But when we, if this tells me to get back in, then I'll get back in. I want to stay away from this cluster zone. It would have been nice if that trade played out, though, you know? It might still, but this... Would have been nice to sit in it, and if it did pull back here and we bounce immediately, been able to get back in it. I'm not sitting it, but well, yeah, sit in it if it did like push through here, find support and go. But what are the odds of that happening when, like I said, this candle we are open for business, and these we got, you know, price needed to come back and test the price within that body. Bearish, see, pulling back even more. So went long here, sold here. Kind of want to start journaling this month, so I'm gonna write my trades down. I just writing down my, just journaling, so I can know how. It's April and May. Oh yeah, baby. What's that, 5th? Why I took the trade. Was it profitable? How much drawdown did I go into? I'm recording it. Buyers are here. Nice. Right on. Oh no, I gotta get out of that. They tricked us. It wasn't a trick, it's just wasn't what I thought. What I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. Our sides above neutral. MACD is bullish. Damn, I didn't. I mean, darn. I didn't trick me. Wait, let's see. I didn't have to. There's definitely some bulls here, but we got some sellers. Trying to support off of that. Off of VWAP. 5 minute 15. Apple plan to sell corporate bonds for the first time since 2023. All right. Let's see if they trick me out my position. Let's see if it plays out. Immediate drawdown. Was that an exit zone here? Get them on here. Sellers. Why do I want to keep buying this thing? I think I'm on the wrong side. Minute, 15 minutes. USC is there. VWAP is there. You know what? Aren't we bears? We're down overall for the day. I don't know. Let's see. 0.70, 0.6. I think this happened to me last week when I was trying to go. Yeah. Here's some mixed signals here. Well, buyers are keeping it above VWAP. Sitting in this trade. Let's see if we can get above this level I wanted earlier. Find some supports we can add. Obviously I didn't have to get out of my original trade, which was I got a better position. Well, my original trade was somewhere up here. My stop loss was down here. I got out up here, but then I took another small loss. I was down $21. Now I'm down 50. Well, I was down 59, but I'm down 25 with this unrealized $33 in profit. But had we kept our original trade, we would have had to sit through some drawdown. It wouldn't have hit our stop, and we would be back in profit now more than I am now. So that's why sometimes, you know, you just gotta let the trade play out. I didn't let it play out. I took it while it was up. That's okay, because I got in at a lower price. But I did take a small scalp in between there, so that slightly messed it up, but it's alright. As far as like I would have been out of negative right now, down $20, but I would have been out of the negatives. But that's alright. If I would have held the trade, then, you know, obviously I wouldn't have been negative at all. We got some resistance up here. They're not letting us get through here. Or the bulls don't have the power. What are we doing? I tell you what, I'm sleepy a little bit still. Not to be late. Looks like I'm gonna have to take these scalps. Too late for that one. Got a pullback coming in. Buyers trying to push it up, sellers trying to push it down. Overall, it's bullish. The conditions are bullish, believe it or not. We are making higher highs and higher lows. Gotta pull back. Ooh. Saying that. Why does it only say 30? It says 13, but that was probably like that's how laggy TradingView is. It probably was like $80. But since it only said 13, that let me know that it bounced and TradingView wasn't able to. Jeez, y'all see that flash? What was that? Nasty. That's why I almost stopped out there. Not quite. That was a nasty. That was a nasty flush right there. What was that? What was that, 40 points? 40 or so? Yeah, we got some sellers. They mean business right now. I need levels up here. I'm glad my stop is in place. That too is what my original entry was. Actually, that's where it looks like it bounced off of. My original entry was somewhere there. And we moved that support line we had there because of the VWAP is there. Looked like the MACD is trying to give up. Actually, it's trying to curl over. Trying to flip bearish, it looks like. $5 is looking like it's taking. Oh, we got a 15-minute wick. Time to cut it. For this bearish divergence they're creating. But look at this price action. This will make you trade minis though. So you just, find a move, get out. So that you don't gotta take mini scalps with minis or be in the markets too long. Initial balance is set in 6 minutes. And we're in the middle of initial balance, so we're not at the high or the low. Probably gonna end it here soon. Go work. I'm gonna work for half a day today, and you know what? Maybe. No, I probably won't be done. I was gonna say maybe I can come back and stream Power Hour, but I'll probably be finishing around 4, honestly. But this isn't really. I mean, we're holding above VWAP, but it's not. I'm down in this trade right now. We just flip bearish on the MACD, so 5 minute. We got a 5 minute divergence. It's Monday. This is probably why it's hard. It'll be for me to pass in May, June. Because you get days like this. And if you don't, if you don't make it good today, then you gotta wait till tomorrow. Then it goes on and on. And then before you know it, it's into next week. 4 weeks, stuff goes by fast, and it's a process. It takes time sometimes. And all of us are happy when the markets are moving, right? When they are doing something. Like actually doing something. These markets ain't doing nothing. Scalper's paradise for sure, though. Like I could really drop down to the 1 minute. Man, I don't feel like doing that. Just don't feel like doing it. I really don't. But the market conditions say that that's probably what I should be doing, because we're not getting it, or just wait it out or not trade. I'm trading, so because these 3 minute moves, as you can see, they're not really going anywhere. But within these 3 minute candles, there's 3 1 minute candles. So when you drop down to the 1 minute, it's like, well, okay, well, wait, where you go? Kind of like here, right? Okay, well, we were building some support. That was long. Hammer at the top. That was a short. Wouldn't have taken any of these. That bounce was long. Gosh, I don't like it. I might have to do it. What time is it? 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 3:30. I could finish by 3. Get an hour of trading in. The Jim Crow era. Staying on America's past. I'm about to listen to that later. Oh my goodness, it's real slow. They had a nerve to call it whip. See that? See that? That okay. This is bearish divergence. Bears, you know what? Where am I down? Back down 100. All right, I'm cutting it. Back down like $100, $124. Cutting it, calling the stream. If you're gonna trade, stay patient, stay diligent. Don't force anything. This market is not giving me what I want this morning, so I am gonna call it. I'll pay attention to it later to see if I can. I mean, if we get a move, I can take it, but I can't. To scalp this, I need to be, active and proactive. So I can't do that while I'm working. I can. Sometimes I can, but I can hold the trades for longer. But these, in, out, I don't know, but we'll be back tomorrow. We didn't blow the account. Trying to save it. If we blow it, we'll reset another, we'll reset another account. I really want to be on my 150K because actually I'll wait for that. So I want to wait. I don't know. We may trade this until we pass it or lose it or blow it and then trade a top step account. I'm not sure. But I'm going to call it today. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. All right, loves.